everybody, I'm Kai from Ebony Beauty, and today I'm going to show you my go-to makeup look. So if you want to achieve this look, then please keep watching. So we're going to start off with the brows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in the shade Ebony. So to clean up the eyebrow, we're just going to use a concealer with a flat definer brush. Whatever concealer you have left, just go ahead and apply all over your eyelids, and with a damp beauty blender, just blend it all in. And to set that concealer, I'm just using my Milani powder foundation with a pointed brush. And for eyeshadow, I'm using my Tartelette Palette with a fluffy blending brush. I'm taking that second shade onto the first row and applying that onto my non-existing crease. And taking the next darker shade on that row, I'm just applying that on the outer part of my eye. Using the first lighter shade on the palette, I'm just applying that on my eyelids. And for eyeliner, I'm just using my NYX Liquid Liner. I like my eyeliner nice and sharp, so I'm just using a flat definer brush and a concealer to clean it up. And so going back onto that palette, I'm taking that dark brown again and applying it on my lower lash. Using a small taper brush, I'm taking that lighter shade and smudging it on my lower lash. And using my Carli Bybel palette, as you can see, I've used it plenty of times. I'm taking that shimmery shade and putting it into my tear duct and under my brows. And for lashes, I'm using my long wispy lashes that I got on eBay. It comes in 5 or 6 pack, I believe. And for my glue, I'm just using the Duo Lash Glue. And for mascara, I'm just using my last Sensational from Maybelline. So before I put on foundation, I like to put on moisturizer because I have really dry skin. So this just helps moisturize my skin throughout the day. So for foundation, I'm using my Rimmel's Perfect Match foundation in the shade Light Nude. I'm just pouring that onto the back of my hand and dabbing it onto my face. And using a damp beauty blender to just blend it all in. And for concealer, I'm using Rimmel's Match Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair and Light. And once again, blend it all with your damp beauty blender. So this is what happens when you use an iPhone 4S as your lighting. I'm just taking my Milani powder foundation in the shade Golden Beige and I'm just setting my concealer. I'm taking my bronze booster from Physician Formula and I'm using an angle brush to apply onto my cheekbones and onto my forehead. And for blush, I'm taking Blush by Mark, I believe in the shade Cameo Glow. So at this moment, I realized that my bronze was a little too much, so I'm just taking my Milani powder foundation and using a big fluffy brush, I'm just applying it on top of that. Going back on the Carli Bybel palette, I'm just using her second highlight shade. So with the big fan brush, I'm just applying it onto my cheekbones. And a little bit on my upper lip. For the lips, I'm using Wet n Wild Pencil Lip Liner in the color Brandy Wine. And on top of that, I'm just applying my NYX Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. So after flipping my hair a couple times and checking myself out, I am finally done with this makeup look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. Hi. So if you like this video,